I'm in heaven. These are beautiful delphiniums out here at Blossom Hill, 10 minutes outside of Peterborough. Joe and Hazel Cook are experts at growing delphiniums. They have over 1,500 varieties. Join me next to learn more about these beautiful plants. Thanks, Joe. Well, welcome to another episode of The Garden Gate. I'm Brenda Ivy, and we are here at Blossom Hill Nursery, just 10 minutes outside of Peterborough, enjoying some beautiful delphiniums. Joe, tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, we, in the late 80s, started hybridizing and propagating British delphiniums, and we've been doing it ever since. And as of now, we have all our delphiniums are all our own hand crosses here now, and we've been doing this for quite a few years now.
And what's the point of crossing your own? Are they a sturdier plant?
Well, that's what we're trying to work towards, is sturdier plants, bigger stalks, healthier plants for the area.
Nice.
And these are Canadian grown. And
they're beautiful colors. You have quite a variety here. They're amazing. I remember hearing years ago the ones that you buy quite often at the garden centers and things, what variety are they? They
are the Pacific hybrids,
right.
And the gentlemen that hybridize those, these are all hybrids. So the species, what they gradually do, if you just take seed from them all the time and replant it, they gradually revert back, so they become a single flower, right. Where these are double flowers.
These are beautiful, beautiful. So you're also a member of Garden Route, and tell me why you've joined that group.
Well, the idea behind Garden Route, as far as I'm concerned, is that we should all share in our products type thing. I mean, there's stuff that I do overlap a little bit with other people, and they overlap with me. And when we have something that a customer that wants something, rather than send them away, we take and send them off to another place, like
shop,
Griffin's or Avant Garden Shop or whatever.
Right, yeah. And it's a group of, just so for people who don't know, a group of 10 garden-related businesses in the area. And Avant Garden Shop is a member. A couple of weeks ago we met Dawn from Gardens Plus, and she's also a member. And then Joe is a member here, Joe and his wife Hazel, of Blossom Hill. And they specialize in delphiniums and also in peonies. So one thing to note, we are here in early July, and the delphiniums are just finishing. They're sort of at peak, but they're just on their way down. So when you see the show, it'll all be over. You'll have to come next year. So Joe, what else can you tell me about the delphiniums?
Well, the idea behind growing delphiniums is so we are buying local,
right.
And that is really important. I mean, if we buy stuff from other countries and stuff all the time, then eventually we'll have nobody here that's the experts to do this.
Exactly, and they're just not as hardy. I've noticed that with stuff that's imported from Florida. It's just not as hardy, and it won't grow. I had a delphinium years ago, and only lasted 2 years. But yours, I've been treating it terribly, and it's doing really well. It's a great big giant white one. It's gorgeous. Well, thanks, Joe, so much for having me today, and we hope you'll get lots of customers out here to come and enjoy your beautiful garden, whether it's now for delphiniums or earlier in the season for your beautiful peonies.
Well, thank you very much for having us.
My pleasure. We'll see you next time on The Garden Gate. I really love this purple here inside this flower. It's beautiful.
The Garden Gate is brought to you by the Avant Garden Shop, your destination for gardening accessories and backyard birding supplies.